So technically this isn't a gear video, but in a way it's all of the gear together. This is my Digital Audio Workstation, or DAW as they're often called. For those of you who aren't familiar, I think many of you will be just by virtue of checking out this channel, but for those who aren't familiar, a Digital Audio Workstation is basically the modern software equivalent of what you see if you think of like an old music studio with all of the big bank of gear with the dials and the levers that go up and down and the faders and all of that. All of that is basically in here and a lot more. So you can do all of those kinds of adjustment and up and down lever things. You can also put your music out in a timeline like this. What you see here with the little dots, this is basically the equivalent of a piano roll. So these are the different notes and the length of notes, and you can choose different instruments that you're playing these notes on. These, when you see this kind of squiggly line, you're looking at an audio clip. In this case, this is something that I recorded in from my drum machine, but they have a lot of stock audio clips. You can import audio clips from different areas. You can record them in through different instruments. And over here on the left, you have basically almost any instrument you could think of, a ton of audio effects, different sound manipulations that you can do on those audio effects for sound design. And this is basically your all-in-one production suite. And I've been working with this for, I got it not in August this past year, but August the year before. It had always been somewhere down on my acquisition list. But what immediately precipitated it was that I was actually taking an electronic music class at Middlebury, and in that class you're actually making music, so I had to make sure that I had the proper software to do this on. This is Ableton version 12, and this is the standard version of Ableton. There is also a Lite, which has fewer features, and then there's a more expensive version that has more features, but this has done me well so far. And yeah, what else do I want to say about it? Ableton is, of course, not the only digital audio workstation. There are several others. I'll put a video in the playlist about one of the comparative videos I looked at, but it is one of the industry standards. Very complex, but in a way user-friendly once you get it, what it's doing and how. And yet there is a ton still to learn, so I am still learning. And looking forward to using this. I've already used it to make some songs that are going to be on my forthcoming album, which I'm aiming to put out before the end of the year. And yeah, I will be making more music with this.